fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Has she been taking advantage of him? Maybe it's with the whole, for tech.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that
Do
a
we know
problem?
him?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
This might be a trap. Then again, he might legitimately really want the rats out.
Master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Okay, must be up somewhere. Don't see it. It's over here. Oh, I didn't even see that glowing red.
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
It's interesting that the guy with the eternal fire. Then again, he was just a merchant exclaiming it. Like, guess there's. For a moment, I thought it was actually a cleric, but maybe he's just a merchant who exclaimed it. I'll talk to her in a sec. I never actually spent this point. And I never did the other thing. Character. Let's leave. Let's go do alchemy. Craft you. And you. Go back to character. There we go. Got a bit more
Well,
health
now we
from
wait
that.
for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
Hmm? Okay, so something's really happened in those 6 months. I figured they just went their separate ways because Grog was trying to find this lady. And not in separate ways as in broken up, but just in a... Just like she had other shite to do kind of sense.
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Since you're both talking in allegory, I'm not really sure, you know, I'm still confused. Is she honestly reconciled, or is she still off? I don't even know why they broke, why they're like this in the first place.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here, while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay, yeah.
Looking for a proof.
I'm gonna save. Okay, I can't. Never mind. I'm gonna talk with Triss again, and I'm gonna say I don't know how she's doing, because I think she's taking me saying that Jennifer's fine to mean that Groth shagged her, and he hasn't. He's been chased so far in this game.
But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Miracle.
Can't skip that. Might have ended it a little early, but
Now we wait for them to scurry.
Interesting method. Once I hit one with a fork in complete dark. Masterful throw.
So,
I do like that story.
rat catcher. It's a long way to fall from being advisor to
I'm just glad to see you.
reconciled.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything.
Health yet?
Came a day.
I understand.
I know.
I think he'd...
I think he, but while I do use allegory sometime and whatnot, but I'm a big fan of being direct and clear, so there's no miscommunications. So since they're like to be, you know, very indirect here, I think what he like he was saying that like the text said, like he's asking if she's being sincere or not here, like, are they reconciled or not, and she seems to be going with the we're not, but I'm gonna keep pretending we are kind of thing, and it's just like, that's not great.
We all lie sometimes, but
Sometimes you have to escape.
And I'm not sure what she means by that.
So, tell me how Yen's doing?
how do you know I found her?
I
You didn't
shouldn't have
answer
skipped
my
that conversation. It would have helped me
How's
make
Yen?
more sense of it if I had actually read it.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well,
Garrett.
I know.
My
It's staying from.
such a sharp sense of
I don't generally.
Take mine.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it.
To be honest,
Right? We've talked. Do we?
Heard enough from this.
as have I.
we, di-
For a bruising.
we didn't really get to talk much with Yennefer. She said a couple things and that was it. She said a couple things and that was it. We don't really know how she is. But, nah. Okay. Bring the sword out, damn it. I'm gonna piss in all this grain. No shit. Happens when you're trying to kill someone. And they aren't, you know, crippled.
The bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. And trap. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
May just lose his man. Seriously, you just waited out here? Overconfident
Good
much?
sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
Alright. See you later.
Christ, I wish people could just be up front. No time for, you know, truth within lies. Utterly no time. Oh, that's not good.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier.
Oh, go.
Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Unless the furniture's floating, from the sounds of it, something's living in there. Not a ghost.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
It goes against her other thing, but it's a good, fair thing.
Economic.
He's a witcher.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, that's not a good sound.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Is that Johnny?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
More to it.
The
Magic.
door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
It's a godling. It's, I think it was called Sarah. So interesting. Why are they in the
Maybe
city?
the next room's blocked.
Not exactly a delicate touch. Drawing of crib. There's plenty of stuff in here. Mine, all mine.